Now we're gonna go to, honestly speaking, it is the first stand that I met from yesterday. And they had a very cute logo in a way. And the guy who's taking a photo has a good car too. I'll race you. I'll race you, don't worry. So I got to meet Kishu, and then I got very interested to know more about Kishu. And I met even with the advisory of Kishu, which Andy is gonna come up very soon on the stage and tell us more about Kishu. With that said, Andy himself, he's an early blockchain adopter and an experienced serial entrepreneur. He's a book author, he's an investor, he's a board member and a keynote speaker too in the same time. But what he's going to go into the cryptocurrencies and all that and talking about the brand itself, which is Kishu, I'm gonna leave it on him. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anndy Lian.
Hey, hi everyone. So this is my very first slide. Okay, so I'm the chairman of Bigone Exchange. We are ranked 39 as of now. We have about 900 million daily volume, and we are not a new exchange. We have been around since 2017. So for those who know Bigone, God bless. So on top of that, I have quite a few other things that I'm working on. I'm an advisor, chief advisor to Mongolia, and being part of their national agenda, I push a lot on digital implementation, collaboration, and again, that's me, man. You can search it online. I'm also a board member with a few funds, but I want to highlight this current fund that is newly registered in Singapore. We have an AUM of 500 million right now, and it will increase. We have invested into exchanges like FTX, CoinDCX, and a few other metaverse and related companies. So this is me. Formerly, I'm also the blockchain advisor to Asian Productivity Organization. So I give advice to 22 countries. A lot of my friends from India who came by today, they are all my old friends. Ex-director of a think tank, ex-managing director of a federation in Singapore. So that's me. And I'm a book author, of a book that is best-selling in Korea, published in Kyobo. Early investor into projects. And of course, I am the council member of KishuInu Foundation. We do a lot of good things, and today, I have this chance to talk to every one of you on what we are going to do now, what we are going to do ahead, and let's talk about it right now. So KishuInu is a project, we are a meme project, and I always tell my fellow investors who are very much in the investing space, look into meme coins. There's no such things as meme coins has a higher risk as compared to a layer 2 that possibly has nobody using it, yeah? So meme coin, KishuInu, little meme with big dreams. This is what we are. So we started off the whole journey last year around this time, in April. We have a very straightforward goal. We want to be a meme with a very good purpose, real purpose. And our mission is to bring very popular cryptocurrency concepts to mainstream with the kind of community support that we have. If you look at a lot of other projects, they talk very, very big. But when you look behind, there's no community backing it, right? So this is what we are, and this is what we are doing right now. Unlike a lot of older projects, Kishu wants to bring next generation concepts to a lot of our current users and new users that are coming in. We have our own DEX, swap, NFT marketplace. And just for your info, we hit about 2 billion in market cap, when we launched, and then we had about 100,000 holders. All this happening in the first month. Fast forward to now, we have more than twice, and we are still growing. So this is the power of community. So as soon as the public reacted very positively to what we are doing, we came out with products. We came out with strategies. So number one, we came out with a Kishu swap. Straightforward swap on ERC20, easy to use, very straightforward kind of interface. It gained a lot of good traction. Then, we come out with a trade basic tokens with minimum fees on the swap. This added as a form of savings to some of the projects that we are working very closely with, and also going back to the community. Then we ask ourselves, hey, so what's going to be next? What should we do? So we have our Kishu Paw. It's a interface where you can take a look at the metrics. We can know what kind of volume we are trading, what kind of rewards we are giving. The 2% redistribution that we talk about all the time in the community, we have fulfilled them. For the past 1 year or so, you can track them from the app, and you can see everything. Again, the volume, the kind of staking APY that you're getting back, and so forth. Then again, when we talk about what's happening, what's new, what should we do next, community gave us feedback. He said, hey man, why not we do a NFT platform? Again, a lot of NFT platforms out in the market right now. Of course, OpenSea being the market leader. A lot of projects, platform, they do not have any form of volume or transaction. We do it safely and simply because we have the community, and the community is the one calling out for all this new development. So again, we have NFT staking farms. We have supported artists. We support their artwork, and then we add in a bit of our own touch so that our community can react and relate better. Then we have our small Kishuverse that we have all been talking about. What is Kishuverse? What can it do? Well, we have 8,888 Kishu NFTs. Some are more rare than others, and all these NFTs are going to go into action. It's not just a crazy-looking piece of JPEG photo and it does nothing. So as we progress, I will let you know where they can be used. All right, so just a bit of a recap. We are one of the very first meme project that goes into big-time traditional marketing. We are not the kind where we just call for a promotion, get a few KOLs, and then that's it, right? So we did a NYC takeover. That's last year in May. Displayed on a billboard for the entire week. So we gained a lot of traction from there, in the US. Then again, we did a LA takeover on the reef, on taxis, plane flying with the banner. So this is something that, again, we were one of the pioneers to do that. And back 1 year ago, we can really do that openly and push it out, effectively. Then again, this is Dubai, right? We talk about the Dubai takeover. So we lit up the whole Burj Khalifa and then announced a partnership with Ronaldinho as an official ambassador during that period of time. So this is a very, very good opportunity for us to recap, for those people who are with us last year in Dubai. Right now we are still here. We are actively trying to tell you our story. Then comes London takeover, billboards, model in our merch, and then we have our painted Tesla with Kishu and Tenshi's logo on it. So that's a push in London. And again, this push is effective, and it relates to a lot of our friends who are in London calling us out, man. They say, hey, come join us. And then we have our merch, which is currently being revamped. You know, you look at the cute dog logo, you know, we have been selling them, we have been giving it out. You know, our team member at a stage below, they are all wearing them. You know, we have different versions. Utility and partnership is something that we have been talking about, and it is something that is very dear to us. We want the token to be able to use. So right now, the token can be used on a use case for real estate, you know, on Amazon, eBay, with our partnership with shopping.io, which is a good e-commerce platform and integrator. You know, we can book tickets, hotels and flights and so forth using our partnership with Travala, which is also a Binance-backed invested company. And last but not least, you know, company pay slips as well. You know, you could use the token as a form of backing and a form of track back. So a lot of things are happening, you know. And looking at what the screen right now, you know, 3 million travel products. We support them. We make our users use the product. We make our users realize the utility. You know, this is how it is. Of course, when you're going to buy Kishu, you can buy it on the DEX. You can buy it on Kishu Swap. Again, you know, without prejudice, you should buy it from Big One, which is where I'm from. OKX, Gates, Bitmart, the list goes on. You know, it's not just about listing, to be very honest. You know, it's about how your community is going to benefit from the listing, where your community members are. We are constantly being approached by big exchanges, small ones, and so forth. But the key thing is our community there? If our community is there, we're happy to swing them over, right? So this is where we can buy Kishu. And the reason why I also joined the foundation is because many of us, we try to give back. You know, like myself, I've been giving back, you know, constantly for the last 2 years, ever since I'm being locked down in Singapore. We do a lot of we do a lot of donations, and Kishu is one of them. And at times, we do it together, right? So we do a dog shelter donation, you know, with in Brazil, school in New Guinea. Again, a school in Brazil. We are very strong, and we keep trying to do that. You know, these are not the end. You know, we do different donations. For example, in Philippines, that was about 2 months ago. You know, we also try to help as much as possible when there's natural disaster. You know, individual role players within the team, you know, we donate individually as well. So it's not just about the money. It's not just about the price of the token. You know, we are here to help. And again, you know, I paused at this slide for a long time. It's because we have friends who are constantly asking, what is Project K? What can Project K do? And it has been months. People have been talking about it, asking questions, stopping us at the booth, you know, right now. So let's go through, man. So Project K is the king of the ecosystem. You know, we are trying to link up everything that we have launched so far, whether it's going to be an NFT, you know, where are you going to use the NFTs, you know, how are you going to use them, all will be reviewed under the Project K. So we will have a play to earn game based on trading cards model, and it's very similar to the play style of the Hearthstone, and it is being developed by Mainleaf, a very reputable company that is doing it for us. And we want a very well-connected ecosystem. You know, a well-connected ecosystem where if you were the one who bought in early the NFTs and so forth, where can you use that? You know, you can use it in the in the system, right? Within the Project K. Let's go through and run through a slide and a video that is going to show you how the video and how the graphics are going to be like. You will be impressed by it. Let's take a look, man. As you can see, the graphics are not those 2D flat images and so forth. We took a lot of time to tell you what we are doing and the kind of efforts that we put in. So Kishu Kingdom officially is launched. Project K is Kishu Kingdom. We have different aspects of game being covered, different arena, different fighting battles. You can see the graphics there. They are not easy. Right? This is not just a very simple, reusable graphics that we see. So we have put in a lot of effort to put in to the gaming aspects of things. You know, we created the different scenes of battle. We created in-game chats, you know, in-game games, collaboration. So there's a lot of things that is going on. You know, we are, again, you know, trying to tell everybody that we are actively promoting and pushing our agenda. You know, so your favorite characters from the Kishu ecosystem, battle pets, and more will come to life. All of them will come to life. And again, this is a way we want to interact and give back to our community and get them to interact back with us. You know, the key is community. You know, the key for us is being a meme with a good utility and being a meme that has what it takes to bring to the next level. So with that, thank you. And if you have any questions, please come by to the booth. You know, the lovely staff will be there to take care of you. And if you want any form of collaboration, you know, with a project like us, you know, with more than 1 million followers, you know, if you add all the social media together, come by to our booth, talk to us. We are happy to partner and incubate more projects down the road. And if you need anything from me, you know, whether it's from an exchange perspective or from an investment standpoint, you know, come by. Don't be shy, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you.